In this video I'm going to show you how you can register for a Clickbank account and then find products to promote. First thing to do is to come to the main Clickbank page, which is clickbank.com, and click here on the link that says sign up. Then you have to fill in all the information here: your country, payee name, address, state or province, first and last names, email address, and so on. So I'll just pause the video while I do that. And there we go, that's done. You choose your country from the pop-up menu here. Rather confusingly, they refer to the United Kingdom as Britain, which is unusual. Most places call it the UK, and you find it at the bottom of the stack here next to the United States in the alphabetical listing, but they call it Britain, and it's right at the top there. Fill in all the details here. They'll want your email address and your phone number. If you're outside the US, it's a good idea to put the area code, international dialing code, in there. You can have several different languages: English, which is the default one, or you can have German, Spanish or French. And then you need to select an account nickname, and as it says here, should be 5 to 10 letters and digits. So I'm going to call this new video for you. I don't want to receive any emails and promotions, so scroll down a bit here. You then have to agree to the terms and conditions, and when you've read that, click on the little checkbox and click on submit. And there we go. What happens next is they will send you an 8-digit confirmation code, and then you have to just simply verify that. So if I come here to my inbox, you can see it's sent it already. Clickbank notifications, so let's click on that, and you can see there is my confirmation code. So I'm going to highlight that and copy that to the clipboard, and then click on the link. Now I can paste the confirmation code in and then do the capture here, and then click on finish. And there we go. You can see that's my account nickname and that's my account password, which I'm obscuring for security reasons. Okay, I'm just going to highlight it to save me having to type it all over again. Okay, now I can log in, so come here to log in. And now I just need to enter in my Clickbank nickname and the password, and then click on login. Takes you to this page, which is your account home page, and this gives you a lot of information about how your account is performing. For example, you'll see here there's the weekly sales snapshot. This will give you a gross sales figure for the current week and the previous ones, and here you will see your daily sales snapshot, which shows previous couple of weeks and how many sales you've made on each particular day. And you'll get a graph that will come out from here, a bar graph, so you can easily see just by looking which days generates the most sales for you. You'll also find here their current system status, which will tell you when there's any scheduled maintenance, and also some of the latest news as well. It also gives you the current Clickbank date and time, Clickbank is based in Boise in Idaho in the United States, so this is the local mountain time zone, and also gives you things like when the next pay period comes and so on. They pay you by check every 2 weeks, and after you've had several check payments in a row, then they will give you the option to be paid by bank wire transfer, which is a lot easier than having to take a check to the bank and pay it in, especially if you're outside the United States, in which case you'll have to wait for your check to be transferred into your local currency. Click here on the account settings tab, and you can see all the information and the payment threshold. You see at the moment the payment threshold is $100 and the payment method is check. You can edit this personally. If you're just starting out, I would set that at about $25. If you're outside the US and your bank charges you a fee to pay in a US dollar check, then perhaps you might want to set it a bit higher. But for most people, $25 is about the right sort of limit to set for your first few checks, because after you've paid in a couple of checks, then you can opt to be paid by wire transfer. So let's click here on Save the Changes. Okay, let's look for some products to promote. Click here on Marketplace. And you can either browse the categories or you can do a search. You can see the categories are listed here on the left all the way along. Or you can just simply do a search here. It's a standard online search box. Let's look here in computers and internet. And they will sort the results. You can either have it sorted by popularity, the average amount you get per sale, the initial amount per sale. Another one that's good to sort your results by is gravity, and that is the percentage of sales that come from affiliates. I'm going to leave it set at popularity, and we're going to set it from high to low. So the most popular products are going to be listed at the top and the least popular ones down at the bottom. You'll find some other symbols at the bottom here. You'll see here stats. This tells you how much you make on the official sale. This is the commission percentage, it's 75%, and gravity is 28.63. This shows that it's in US English, and this shows that it is a one-time billing. So this isn't a subscription site. There's no continuity to this particular product. You just get $20 for every time somebody buys one. There are other things as well, like this next one, for example. You can see there's a couple of other things here. Is a recurring billing, so this is a subscription program. It also includes some affiliate tools. There's the vendor spotlight, and you can also get a mobile hoplink target URL. And this one pays $38.38, 60% commission, and the gravity is 20.57. Now let's say that I want to promote this particular product because it seems quite a good one. All I have to do is click here where it says promote. Opens up a new window, and you can see it's already put in my account nickname. I can put in a tracking ID if I want. I'm not going to use it for this demonstration, so I'll leave that blank, and then click here on create. And what happens is you can then copy and paste the link. I'm going to go right click and copy. Or you also can have the HTML code if you wish, and you could just simply paste that straight into your website. Okay, let's close the window. And what happens is when somebody clicks on the hop link, let's just open that in a new tab. I'm just going to paste that in. You can see it is encrypted. So when I click on there, you can see it will take me through to the vendor's website. And now every time somebody comes to this website via my Clickbank hop link and makes a purchase, I will get paid a commission. That's how it works. So there you go. That's how you can register for a Clickbank account and find products to promote.